from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. And a very Merry Christmas to you and yours on this special day. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, Merry Christmas, man.
Merry Christmas to you, buddy. And I know both of us kind of feel the same way. If you're not going to be home with your family, celebrating with the ones you love, this is a pretty good second place. I think when you find out you're going to be not only calling or playing the only game in town, national holiday, everyone's home with their families watching you, in our case, listening to us, it's a pretty special honor, and I'm happy to be here alongside you, partner.
It is the rookie from Alabama, Will Riker, to get us started. And off we go from Minneapolis. On the return, here's Jaden Reed. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Here comes the pack, and here comes Jordan Love. Fifth season quarterback, but Greg, just his second as a starter, waited his turn and had a really good first year as a starter.
He spent a lot of time, Mike, over these last couple days speaking to the media, and the thing that jumped out to me was just how confident he was in his team's preparation ahead of today's game. Now, only time will tell or not whether it makes a difference, but if his confidence is any indication of how they're going to perform, this could be a tough team to beat.
From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Love to throw to get started. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Hill there on the tackle. Here comes 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Here's Powell to return. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Here's the Minnesota offense taking the field for the first time. They're led out by the number 3 overall pick back in the 2018 draft out of USC. It's Sam Darnold.
I don't know about you, Mike, but my biggest takeaway from our meeting with him was just how important it is that they get off to a fast start. He made it very clear. They wanted to put their opponent on their heels right from the jump. So I think early in this game, they're going to come out swinging right from their opening whistle.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing to open it up is Darnold. That's into the hands of Aaron Jones. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. They're going to have it first and goal. He'll be out of bounds at about the 5-yard line. A big play for Minnesota. It covers 51 yards.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. They'll run it here with Jones. He slams it in there, and he is in. Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Vikings. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
That is caught. They get the two-point conversion. What a start to this one. An 8-0 edge.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on two-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense ready to see the football for the second time. The deficit is 8 as this drive begins with 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Kamu Grugier-Hill there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And it'll be a pickup of 3, so 3rd down forthcoming. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds after a pickup of about 4, but that is enough to keep the drive alive. 1st down. Throwing is Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
That complete to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Just take what the defense is giving you. And you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Here's Daniel Whelan now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. The Vikings offense ready to take over for their second possession. First time they had it, they scored a touchdown and added the 2-point conversion on top. So an 8-0 advantage as they work with it here on 1st and 10. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
He'll find his tight end, Josh Oliver. 15 yards through the air. 1st down, Minnesota. Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. To throw again is Darnold. That one caught by Hawkinson. That's his 3rd catch of this first half and good enough for a 1st down. This is Jones. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. Now, Darnold. Taking off. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. He's out of bounds right around the 5-yard line. A 1st down there on a gain of 12. 5 yards from the house. They've got it 1st and goal. Here's a run. He'll get maybe a yard down to the 4-yard line. The offense in hurry-up mode, pushing the pace. Here's Darnold. And he'll take it on in. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota. We'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. He'll drop to throw. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. This returnable with Reed. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Packers offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. Down a couple of scores now, 16-0, as they want to get going here. Drive starts 1st and 10. To throw is Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing on second down, Love. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's Dobbs, open left side. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down. Here's the punter now, as he is on to punt for Green Bay. That is taken at the 10. And a nice return there. The offense not going to be backed up as much as they could have. Drive's going to start from beyond the 20. The Vikings offense ready to take over once more. They're going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down. Darnold to throw. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Checking it down, this one is caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's going to be a little short of the 1st down there. He's up to the 45-yard line. On 3rd and 2, it's Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That is caught at the 3. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. For the return, it's Keyshawn Nixon. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. The Packers offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They'll try to get this a bit more respectable before the break. It has not been their half to this point. Let's see what they do on this drive. First down now. Over the middle, he fits it into Dobbs. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Love to throw. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. Love to throw on 1st and 10. This one is caught by Reed. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Love to throw it on 1st down. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. And the Packers are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 6-yard line. From the gun, it's Love. That is caught to the goal line and in. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers are able to edge a bit closer. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing, Darnold. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered, and that is how this first half will come to an end.
Okay, Michael, thanks very much. And with that, we welcome you all into our EA Sports studios. This is the Halftime Report. The Vikings got a solid first half outing by their veteran quarterback, Sam Darnold. He came on after a slow start to fire 2 second-quarter touchdown passes and give his guys the lead at the intermission.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. To return, it's Brandon Powell. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. Darnold to throw on first down. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. They'll go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Darnold. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Not quite to the end zone, but in great position, out of bounds at the 3. A big play for Minnesota. A gain of 48. They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson, and it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Darnold to throw again. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold as the offense lined up. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
Here's Nixon on the return. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. Packers offense and Romeo Doubs heading out for their next possession. They're in need of points in a big way as they set out on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Love. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
They probably would have been better off just handing the ball off to the running back, Mike, because when they used him as a decoy, nobody fell for it. By the time he finished his fake and got his head around, the defense was all over him.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now, Jacobs. He's able to get away for one man, but those reinforcements, they got there quick. Take him down behind the line.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He's going to go deep, looking for Reed. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down. Like living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This returnable from inside his own 40. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes comes the Minnesota offensive unit as they get set to take over. And as we look back now, Greg, at how we got here, we got a ton of highlights of the offense so far. In particular, it's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Play fake to Jones, and now Darnold. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Darnold. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. The big guys are on. Jumbo set here for 1st and goal. Darnold to the air once more. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he's in. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. His 2nd catch of the game. And both have gone for touchdowns. Now we'll get a 2-point try here. Darnold has the offense lined up. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
You just have to find a way defensively to step up there and get a stop. It's one thing to give up 6. You allow a touchdown. But now dig deep, man. Get a stop. Looked like there was some confusion, and offense is going to come away with 8.
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here's Nixon on the return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Kamu Grugier-Hill there on the tackle. They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Here's Love to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The home team's offense and Sam Darnold heading back on the field. And he's had it going in the 1st half. really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now, they're trying to keep it going. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10 and a quick first down. Darnold to throw. You let this go. Deep for Jefferson. That is brought in. Inside the 15. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Darnold again. This is caught at the 2. And he'll be brought down. What will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Day. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. To throw again is Darnold. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And he'll take it on in. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Vikings. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Darnold now to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
There was no hesitation from this offense. Immediately after they scored that touchdown, the entire sideline was holding up 2 fingers. They knew exactly what play they wanted. They felt great about it coming into the game, and clearly the right choice.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. The visitors' offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
On 2nd down, Love. Quick throw here is complete. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the 4th quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive. I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. Whoa. He's still on his feet. A big gainer for Green Bay. An even 40 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And they are all over that on defense. Good surge, drops him back. Let's put him at the 9-yard line. Task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. One more time, it's Jacobs. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal. Oh, now flags come in. Looks like movement up front. And 3rd down just became a lot tougher. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Love. It is brought in the end zone. Romeo Dobbs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers cut into the lead a little bit. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. The home team's offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. This one appears to be safe in hand. It has been a clinical performance to this point. Now they'll try to finish up strong. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. That's caught left side by Hawkinson. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. A throw on the move is caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now Darnold. He'll get this over the middle to Jefferson. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Darnold. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Darnold to throw again. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Everybody's looking to end every drive with 6, but when you can turn that 6 into 8, man, what a confidence boost coming off the field, and they're going to force their opponent now to start chasing.
Here's Nixon on the return. And they'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The visitors' offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. Throwing is Love. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
A 2nd down throw for Love. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down.
A gain of 16 yards. And the Packers' 1st down.
Back to throw is Love. This one complete. Right side, it's Watson. So a win here for the Vikings. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Vikings, as we say so long from Minneapolis.